Yo, welcome back to the show. I'm back here with the boys at Unrelated. Let me tell you, Elmo's been hacked. Talk shows, state capitals we are not good at. I don't know. We'll see.
Baby, you can waste my time, my God. We can go there if you want it.
I would like to say welcome to the offensive Elmo episode of said podcast.
Explain.
So today, it seems as though Elmo's Twitter account has been hacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
yes.
And Elmo's,
man.
Elmo's going off, dude. People are like,
Wait, tell me. Yeah, pull it up. Pull
So,
it up. I need to see what Elmo's
I'm
doing.
just learning about it right now. So, this is breaking news for
Wait, I
your
need
boy
it.
as
I
well.
need it.
Allow me to screen share. Allow me to do that. Boom. Oh, it's big. Now it's smaller.
Okay. Okay.
Here, let me just.
Oh no, Elmo account hacked. Post anti-Semitic and racist sentiment. Ooh.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
offensive Elmo in the clutch right now. Someone put him in the Burger King hat of that video. If you've seen that one on the plane, release the files. Donald Trump child effer. To that cat turd. To that cat turd says, "What are you doing?" Yeah, someone's got him on the Rogan pod. When Elmo looked back, Elmo realized Churchill was the great villain of World War II.
There it is. There she is.
Elmo finally being accountable for his crime.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Oh man, yeah.
Wow.
Elmo is caught in the crossfire.
When did this start?
This is as
Must
of
be
the last
today.
6 hours today.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of funny. Obviously, what the damage is strictly comical.
Elmo overhearing Fozzie Bear talk about his bar mitzvah. Yeah.
That's so okay. Wait, that's hilarious. He's been in a lot of like social media, like news. I remember he checked in. He's like, hey, just want to see how everyone's doing, and everyone's like, yo, not well.
We're bad.
Actually,
Yeah,
would love to talk about how poorly I'm doing.
This was the Elmo just checking in. How is everybody doing?
That's the one.
Elmo, we are tired. Every Monday, I cannot wait for Friday to come. Every single day, every single week. My wife left me. Daughters don't respect me. My job's a joke. Any more questions, Elmo?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wife left me. My job's a joke. That's kind of a bar if he leads us somewhere.
Listen, man.
Kayla, listen, we watch Elmo compilations all the time.
That's
so
weird.
Funny. No, on YouTube? He pops up. Just like over the years, like him on British TV shows, him like interacting with like celebrities we know. Very funny. Consistently very good.
The thing about YouTube is that it brings videos that you would be interested in. So he pops up because you're in the Elmo verse. Which
100%.
leads me to the next question as to how you found yourself in Elmo verse.
How'd you get there?
Here's the thing. Elmo represents the best of us, the worst of us. He's all of us,
No.
No context or explanation needed.
It doesn't ring a bell to me at all, actually.
Okay, so I look up to Elmo now? Sure. In a nostalgic
Height-wise?
I was a fan of him as a child kind of way. But I feel like he, outside of like the show Sesame Street, when they bring him out for like not like late night or like when you do like cooking demos on like late night American television, there's all these spots. And I remember I saw one like years ago. I'm like, I remember that being funnier than I thought it would be. And it was like a little more teen adult leaning. Like he was very like playful. He was kind of a troll, and he was a wild little Muppet. And that's kind of, I have this.
That
one
sounded
video
derogatory. I know it's not, but that sounded derogatory.
You're just too sensitive.
Muppet.
You're
wild
too
little
sensitive.
Muppet.
I mean, especially today. I mean, damn, his Twitter.
On this day, Elmo.
On this day, yeah.
I mean, Elmo
day.
was
But yeah.
born in 1980. So
Okay.
he is 45 years old. So he should be doing adult comedy now.
Gen X. How's that?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why he's not. Maybe that's why his tweets are going Crazy. Someone said, is Elmo's dad a single dad? This is the world.
Mm-hmm.
The world we live in with Elmo, man. But yeah, hopefully he gets the help that he needs. I think that's the first thing here. Looks like he's going to go on a pod with Candace Owens now. So,
Oh Lord.
we'll see.
Get Charlie Kirk in there. It'll be a wild time.
Yeah, to Tucker Carlson also on the
Yeah,
Elmo
man.
verse. But yeah, shout out to our boys. Shout out to our boy Elmo. Who do you guys got in the home run derby tonight?
Oh, as fans of the show know that I follow baseball.
You
very
actually,
closely.
Unfortunately, you kind of do because your Instagram.
I really do. It's less of like the sport; it's more of the antics. If that makes sense. I get a lot of antics.
You're a Savannah Bananas
very
guy.
fun. Savannah Bananas, the other team that's pink. But I also get like a lot of MLB like mainstream entertainment stuff, like funny things happen on field, or like coach rivalries and beef, and just like weird stuff that happens on field.
I like beef.
Yeah, for some reason I get it on Instagram. It's not even just on X. It would make sense, correct? Because I follow you and you post a lot of like sports stuff.
It's correct.
But, like that's not the case on Instagram, but I do get entertainment baseball more than any other sport.
That's awesome.
That's so funny.
So yeah, but so home run derby. That's I thought that was exclusively on your PlayStation.
No,
is that not true? Because I've played it a couple times at your house only.
Yeah, we did it at Terry's house too.
Oh, true. I didn't play. I'm horrible.
But yeah, your guy just got skipped and you didn't seem to mind. No, it is a thing that happens every year. It's a yearly thing during the All-Star break, which is why.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is where we are.
Is it always during the draft, or is it sometimes separate?
So the MLB draft, they're like trying to make it a thing, but no one really cares that much because it takes them years to get to the MLB. But yeah, they started televising that. Okay. I got the original Elmo ones, and I don't think I could show these on YouTube.
Yeah, no, don't show them, bro. Listen,
let's not. Let's move on.
There's a couple references. There's a couple Netanyahu's in here and places that you don't want it to be. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And
listen,
say,
Elmo is a New Yorker, so
hey man,
they're strong opinions. Now, do we think that is there a world where Grok, the new version of Grok, which was tailored to be like a little bit more right leaning, had anything like could not stop the hack? Because I feel like that's what Grok was for, right? It was to provide context and like not necessarily censorship, but like mediation.
It's not going to stop.
Okay, clearly,
this
is like not real. Let's get some context.
I think that's a reactive thing. He can't be proactive in said ventures. So
got it. Okay,
things are going to come out. Things are just going to happen
because you could say whatever you want.
Yeah,
you can. Should you? Don't think so.
Right. You shouldn't always say what you're thinking. Yes.
Listen, I do not do that generationally. It's funny, like knowing Elmo's age too. That's funny because I always think of like internet security and ages like this. Like boomers, don't ever remember their password. Like my parents have never remembered any password, and their passwords are like very sentimental. They're like, oh no, this is like my college best friend and like my first dog. Like it's like something like that.
My wedding date, and then the first hot dog I ate. Like, how would you come up with that?
But if he's born in 1980, he's Gen X, which in my mind is they use the same password on everything. So I wonder if the person who runs that account is also of the same age. And
tickle
like,
me,
my password
tickle
was
me,
just
1,
like,
2, 3,
tickle
4.
Me. Tickle me 1, 2, 3, 4 on everything. Capital I for some reason.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've been getting free HBO Max from Elmo for years, dude.
Oh man! Well, shout out Elmo.
Could be.
Well, I hope it gets solved. I hope it gets solved, and I'm curious to see how they approach this, right? Because it's like it's a social teaching moment.
No, this happens like once a week on Twitter. Let's be for real.
Yeah, I feel like people. The story is that he got hacked, right?
He got it back. It's all deleted now. Obviously, someone just hacked into Elmo and had a field day. So
fuck yeah.
Our most cancelable of the week this week is Elmo.
Yeah, OG Elmo. Yeah. Sorry.
Do not be tickling.
Don't tickle him. No. Don't be tickling him.
No tickles.
He might have some other ideas with the whole tickling thing. So
yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Yikes.
How are you guys doing? That was a good.
Other than that news, today was great.
Good. I went to a TISM. I went to a TISM yesterday, guys.
Oh.
Baptism.
Oh, yes.
baptism. There we go.
Cousin, nephew.
Nephew's baptism.
God.
Yes. I went to a
Wow.
Lutheran church, which I have never been in attendance to.
Shout out.
And I walked in and Eye of the Tiger, the first song was played.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Wild. And I was like, what is
Sure.
that? And then the pastor came out and he was like, the words of that song are so true. And I'm like, how is he going to swing this? And he did. He did. It was
Wow.
a lot more.
He came out to Wow. Okay.
Was he young?
He no, probably like 50.
That's young.
Younger than all of the Catholic priests that I've only been.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I mean,
saying. He's young
I've
for a clergy
only
person.
gone. Yeah, I've only gone to Catholic masses in my life, and those are work. You got to work through those ones. This one was a little more exciting.
There's a little bit of
I worked at
energy
Catholic church
needed.
for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot more energy on this. The music was a little more modern. You know, do
they dunk the baby or do they?
So
pour
that's
water on the
okay.
baby?
So this is they didn't, and I feel like it's
It
was
spray
like
him? What do they
pull
do?
the water up and like on his head, like with his hand.
With his hand.
Yeah, and I was.
Okay.
I mean, he's my nephew, so I wasn't hoping for this. But part of me is like, I wonder if they're gonna do like that Turkish. You ever see that video of that Turkish guy going like boom, boom, and like dunk him? Yeah, so where I was like, that was like a 50% baptism right there.
Yeah, I think that's like more for like teens or like adults. Because
it's fully submerged.
Yeah,
fully submerged, and it should be.
It's also very
abandonment.
Yeah, it's kind of a non-denominational thing too. Like you see, like mega churches do like full.
Oh yeah.
Like wave pools.
Listen, I grew up in a mega church.
They buy a wave pool.
They buy a wave pool in China, and they do 5,000.
Or you guys go like,
hours.
are they like everybody goes out to the lake, and then you dunk in the lake.
It's very canon for the Bible, right? Can you say
that's
that?
how we did it. Yeah.
Is this baptism canon? I want to start using that now. I love that.
Yeah. It was the baptism in terms of like the public portion. I feel like that's like a church thing. But if you actually like in the Bible, like there's plenty of baptisms that happen that are kind of like a private. It's like less than 5 people involved.
Yeah.
It's a very intimate situation. Yeah. So like
the crowd is not necessary. And
no, and I've only ever seen them as a crowd. Like I think when I was baptized as like a middle schooler, there was probably like 2,000 to 5,000 people there.
You were tized as a middle schooler.
Yeah, because it's like at Willow, which is, I mean, huge church.
Yeah.
They get you early, but it was kind of like
Kirk Cousins' dad. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, their thing is like, the baptism as babies. That's more of like a, like Lutheran Catholic kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that being a thing for like.
Yeah, you have to dissolve
non-denominational.
You have to dissolve the sin right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. But with the kids. With middle schoolers, I remember like, we had like a whole class, like a whole like month leading up to that season, like baptism season. I was just like understanding, and it was like very
it's baptism season.
No, they had music. We sang, "Meant to Live" by Switchfoot. It was a good time.
There it is.
Are we more than the wars? But yeah, that was good. Because we have a baptism party after that, and we're hanging out, watching some baseball, eating some. Yeah, we had tacos and margaritas. Natural baptism fare, as they say.
I mean, you gotta eat something.
It was good. Yeah. It was good. It was good time.
Gotta eat.
Okay.
Got to see the fam, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. We also went to young Terry's wedding shower as well this weekend. Yes, which was, I think, event
as hell.
4 of 7 events.
Thank you. Okay.
We're in the middle of Terry's wedding season, which is
it's my month.
Yeah.
We're at 11 days now, 10 when this comes out, or 9 when this comes out.
10 when it comes out. 9. Yeah, 9.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. My only advice as a previously married person and currently married person.
Just it doesn't end after the day. You continue.
No. Yes, but like the wedding thing, I think it's important to do 2 things, because I think everyone says, "Oh, savor the moments like during the wedding," because like it only happens once and it goes so fast. The adrenaline happens, and like it's always shorter in your how it actually happens than what you look up to, because you've been planning it for so long. But I think on the other side, prepare yourself to like be okay with nothing going on after the wedding, because it's a very sharp contrast of like, there's always that first day or whatever it is when it's like just you and your wife and you're just like alone or home doing normal stuff. And it's just like, what happened to all that stuff we were looking forward to? Like, what happened to that big thing we were planning? It was because it takes up hours of your day every single day for like, a year plus.
Months.
So just prepared to be comfortable in that silence.
Yeah. Honestly, it's funny you say that. I was like thinking about that today about like, they call it like the post-wedding blues. And I'm definitely like anticipating that. Like even after the wedding shower and like whenever all our family left the house Sunday morning and we got up and like everybody was gone because they left at like 3 a.m. Yeah, we were kind of like, oh, this is sad. Like, you kind of feel like that. So that one big event that we had is now over that we've been planning, and it's like, oh, okay, back to sort of business as usual, but still the wedding's coming up. So it's like, oh, there's another thing to like prep for. Yeah. So yeah, that's great advice because I think we're already anticipating that because I think Bianca and I are very much like in the moment kind of people, and we like to like be with our people and like have that excitement around us. And then like when it's over, it's really sad. Even just like looking at the house, like it's like after the bachelor party, right? Everybody left and I was just by myself.
Yeah.
And, like, Bianca was out of town. And I was like, oh, okay, all the boys are gone and it's just me now. Guess I'll do the laundry. Like,
Yeah. So. Just like, yeah. And honestly, having a process or having tasks to do is so important. Because I think, I think the worst would be just to sit and you're like, oh, there's literally nothing to do except for
there will be a
remember
TikTok and Instagram series about this once it's over.
I need that shot of you just like walking into the house and just sitting down in the middle of the room and just be like,
oh yeah, like set up your camera in the house on the door, and then act like you're walking into the door for the first time.
That's right. Yeah. It'll take about 20 minutes.
Yeah, and be like, oh, this is totally real, 100%.
Yes, authentic. Yeah.
Yes.
My brain, especially like we're in the content game pseudo, not like crazy YouTube vloggers or anything like that. But anytime I see that where it's like someone walking down the street, I'm like, they went up there, put down the camera, ran all the way back, and then walked up to the camera again, and then picked up the camera and set up their second shot. And that's all I can think about whenever I see that stuff. Walking into a house for the first time. Wow, this is cool. It's like you were already in there. You had to put your camera
but
in.
They wanted the better shot, Yeah. And I think do you remember Bear Grylls?
Yeah.
That's how he shot his like first
Gotta
4
get those
seasons.
vitamins.
Because he did everything twice. So if you like, I remember my dad was telling me about it. He's like, oh, if he had to do like a river crossing, I can't say that. River crossing.
With a crossing?
A river crossing. He would do it so he knew he could do it safely. Yeah. And then he'd position the other camera and then go do it again. So you get that shot. And so like all of these trips were like, like 48 hours in the wild. They're like 4 weeks. He's actually out there doing it twice. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing it 3 times. Camera. Go, come back, and then go again. It's 3.
Yeah. And then get the camera. Yeah. So there's this one where like he does like it's like a line or like a slack line across. It's the the quickest way to get across like a ravine.
Is it the one over the? Oh yeah, I was gonna say is that one?
It's like over
the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he did it like 4 times, but it's so nerve wracking just seeing him do it once. And you're like, no, he did it many times because he had to set up the line.
Yeah, why is he so confident in doing it? He's already done it 3 times.
Yeah. If anything, I mean, like I salute these influencers, content creators for just putting in the work because it's hard to just do,
Yeah, and I think as like when I'm trying to push out content, I'm trying to not do that and try to film real time. And like real time in the sense like if I'm doing something, I'm not gonna like set the camera and then go and do it again. I'm gonna try to do it while I'm doing it and see how I can edit around that because 1, to save time, but 2, I'm like Vince. I'm like, I don't want to be I can't get myself around. There's a couple people I watch on TikTok too, and I'm like, you set up your camera, you got in your car, you backed your car out of your garage, you closed the garage, then reopened it, went and got your camera, set it up. Close the garage again. Like, I get it. Like to get to, and then they edit it. It looks like a movie, and it's all cool. But I'm like, how do I make myself even more authentic? And do that?
Disingenuousness. Disingenuousness is a fear for everybody. I feel like
it's tough. So it's like you got to balance. You want it to look great, and you want the feeling of the story to actually like have an arc and like have something. You want the content to actually be good, and so it takes a little bit of planning. but then the planning element could potentially take away from like the in the moment feeling of it.
Right.
But
Right.
as I think if it depends though. I think if it's like reactions and you know you're going to plan on reactions, I feel like that's a little bit more authentic as opposed to like faking or like setting up a camera to like, you know, like when parents and their kid gets like the college acceptance thing, they know they're going to open it together. So they start to film and you get that reaction.
For
I feel
sure.
like that's a good example. Or
yeah.
like soldiers coming home, like, you know, there's going to be something
That's real.
there.
Soldiers coming home all over
It's
my
hard to
Instagram.
do it to yourself though.
Yeah, those
right?
made me cry, bro.
Yeah.
That's a hack, you know? It's a hack.
I see him sometimes though.
I
It's
agree.
like, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I was agreeing with what Michael was saying. I think it's interesting.
Yes, the intention is everything. I see some of the videos of people that haven't seen each other in a long time. It's like, I saw my best friend that lives 2 states away for the first time in 6 years. And I'm like, guys, you could have went and saw each other at some time in between the 6 years. They are not that far away. It's like, my friend lives in New Jersey and I live in New York and we haven't seen each other in 10 years. You're like, how?
Go get on the train.
Take the train, dude. What are you talking about?
I feel like I should have done that. Like we went down to see Ben Jason, my buddy from high school in Chicago. But I hadn't seen him in like probably 5-6 years, and then went down for his wedding. And like
that's because he lived in a different continent.
But he literally lived as far as you can go. But in my mind, because he also makes content, we didn't film anything. Because I think a lot of it was like I was just excited to see him, and so we were just hanging and talking and catching up, and that's what it was. And we did make other content, but we didn't. It'd be so weird if I was like, I go to see him and I'm like, wait, like my tripod's not ready yet, or like, wait, I need to turn this light on, or like, actually, could you come down the stairs there? And then
you got to get the Meta Ray-Bans, dude. They record everything, like Chris Pratt and Thor.
Yeah, is that the idea? So like, be able to stay in the moment, and then
I think it's like they're
not, like,
selling it. They're selling it on like you could just talk to it. You're seeing like a picture or something. You're like, who did this picture? And then it'll tell you like that.
That's the most like my dad would love that. He loves asking Alexa answers to questions he already knows. Like he wants to know like movie times. He's not going to go see a movie. He's not going. He's going to go like fiddle in the basement. Like he just wants to know what movie times are going on. I'm like,
he likes that he has access.
He likes that he has access.
I unfortunately get it a lot in my sport brain. So I've been watching there's a baseball documentary that Ken Burns does called Baseball. And it is one of the best documentaries of all time. And it's super
what is it about?
It's just literally baseball, Terry. That's all it is.
Being a dick.
Surprising. I know. Surprising I'm watching it. It's very good for everybody who wants to watch it. But I'm watching it and they're explaining stories and I'm like on Wikipedia and Baseball Reference and like looking up all this stuff that I know I'm going to learn in like 5 minutes. But I'm like, I gotta know this first so I can backtrack and figure this all out.
That's how you're interacting with it, right?
Yeah. What was his batting average in 1948? Like none of that is. It's just nominal information that I'm not even going to retain. But I'm like, I gotta know this so I can compare it. You know.
You know, I do the same thing throughout the day with Copilot. I think I loved asking Siri for stuff, just like quick answers or like, how tall was that person? Or how old is this random celebrity? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or like, who's the actor that played that character in that one thing? Like, how do I know from this show? But with Copilot, you have like a conversation. So like, it'll also prompt you for more stuff that maybe will inspire more questions on the line. So like, it keeps you in a very engaging way. And I think I thought I was not going to use it that often. And now
you're in now?
All the time. Like it's docked like on the bottom of my phone. Like it's way faster than anything else. Like it's faster than Google search and it's faster than Siri and it'll remember everything. So I have a little bit of a history with it too, but yeah, AI is going to have my entire brain in about 3 weeks. So
yeah, unfortunately I'm in too. And then like the people that are like, you're destroying the earth. It's like, well,
I'm like, I'm not.
It's already gonna tap.
I didn't build this. I'm using it, bro.
Right,
like,
exactly.
You're not going to use paper products either. Like, come on.
That's true. I actually don't use any paper products.
None. Zero.
No, you use your left hand to wipe and then you wash it after.
Not over anymore.
Good stuff. You guys bidet guys?
We love a bidet.
I want to get one really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I used it once. It made me giggle, and now I want it forever.
It's amazing that like I'm glad that we finally caught up as a society, that like the stigma's slowly going away, because like the rest of the world uses bidets. Like we are like
clean your
the amount of
ass.
tech we have and stuff like that. Like that's like that's the final frontier, I think, is the bidet.
I want you to make like a documentary about it. It's called Bidet: The Final Frontier.
The Final Frontier.
You go through the
honestly,
yes,
I'd watch it.
Bidet.
Yeah, I think if every problematic person in America also had a
Wash
bidet
their ass
within like a couple months,
Literally.
they would be so relaxed and
so
like
much
happy.
more hygiene. So much more hygiene.
Yeah,
Dude.
like they'd be less
like,
itchy. They'd be less irritable.
You're not spreading
like,
it around. You're getting it off, dude.
You know, yeah. Every time I see like a problematic, like a politician that has like a hot take on something, I'm like, dude, you need to get a bidet.
Yeah, clean your ass.
Yeah.
I have a new goal as of the last couple days. I want to host a game show one day. I think it'd be so fun. I would love to walk out and be like, "Oh, welcome back to Wheel of Fortune."
Yeah.
It's like
my mom
right
calls
answer.
it charming, the charming cornball.
Yeah,
I think I got that in my bag.
I think you got it.
I used to
a lot of hella puns.
Yeah,
I used to always want to host Jeopardy.
that'd be sweet.
I like grew up watching Jeopardy with my grandma all the time, and then my parents, and I was always like, "This is Jeopardy." Like I don't know, there's something about like that whole energy I really like.
What I like about it too is you already know the answers, so you can make everybody else feel dumb, and you definitely
seem
know it
smarter.
Either.
You seem much smarter.
You're like
actually being smart.
Not quite.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you don't know who that one random equestrian was in 1942? Like, pish posh, baby.
I want to do like an American Ninja Warrior situation where I can interview and be with like the family of the contestant that's going out. We can have a live reaction. We can roast them a little bit. You know, you get to travel. You know, there's a lot of elements there too. Yeah, I think that'd be very.
I think we all have live TV or show potential for sure.
Yeah,
I think anyone that starts a podcast would prefer to have like a late night TV show. You know what I mean? Like we're almost there.
Oh yeah, like a Seth Meyers type situation or Jimmy Fallon type situation.
Yeah, I mean, look at like OG YouTuber David Dobrik. Like that's it was his ultimate dream was to just be like the Tonight Show host.
Yeah,
and so like that's why like the podcast.
And instead he has lawsuits.
Yeah, instead he just kind of like is only on Snapchat.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yikes.
First Dobrik and now Elmo, dude.
Gosh,
which is crazy because there's a crossover. Do you remember there's early vlog?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's like a party vlog with Elmo in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
That's like OG YouTube. Not OG YouTube, but you know, the beginning.
OG vlogger. Yeah.
That's like OG vlogger YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't miss those days. I do think that the as we talked about a couple weeks ago, I'm getting tired of the pranks.
Yeah.
The random pranks I see. And I'm like, dude, like I love pranks when they're done well, but sometimes it's like it's on random people. People are clearly like not happy about it.
They're just trying to live their life.
There's a line, right? Yeah.
There's a type of prank. There's a type of prank. There's one guy, and I'm sure you've seen him, but he's in his car and he says like gibberish when he's asking people questions. He's like, "Hey, do you know where I can find the studio?" They're like, "The what?" He's like, and then they're like, "What the fuck are you saying to me?" And they like get close to him, and they're like, and then the reactions are always laughing because he just starts laughing too. That's good. That's harmless. People like, you know, remember before COVID when they were licking ice cream? Insane. Exploding the milk on the ground? Insane. What are you doing?
Yeah. Just like walking in, just like hitting. Yeah. Anything in the grocery store, I'm like, cut it out. Like people just trying to get
also like
out.
wasting product. Like, come on.
Yeah. I'm like, it's hectic as it is in the grocery store.
Like that coyote. Bad prank coyote.
That's right. Yeah.
Get out. The coyote was it like a leopard?
No, it was a yote. It was a yote, and it was here
down
the street
in
Chicago. Yeah,
we never got
Terry,
like
where the
any
hell?
post.
How many Chicago leopards do you know, dude?
What leopard is in the?
Got a couple.
You know that really popular South Side leopard that everybody knows.
Yo, get on your South Side game, bro. There's leopards everywhere.
That's true. We don't have have leopards on the North Side, dude. I just never knew.
That'd be so funny if that coyote that was in the Aldi was actually just pranking us. He's like, dude, like it was a prank. Look at the camera. The camera's a prank. It's a prank.
Honestly, that would happen to us.
Yeah, it's like Wile E. Coyote.
Chicago.
Yeah, he's got like the TNT fucking products, the dynamite, and he's chasing Roadrunner. It's that coyote.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's get some Looney Tunes action.
Guys, I learned something interesting this weekend.
Okay.
What was that?
I've been intrigued. I'm continuing my SNL run right now. But I've been intrigued by how different things are censored on TV and some things aren't. Like the Lonely Island song Jay and My P, you know that song? I'm not going to say it. But you could say Jay on live TV. There's no censorship to that. But you can't say any of the other swears. And then Reno 911, when Dennis Franz's butt is on network TV, and they're like, oh my God, he's going to say the S word and he's going to show his butt on TV. And they allowed all that stuff. And then the Janet and Justin thing happened at the Super Bowl, and they pulled it all back.
Yeah.
Like, why is that? Pull it all back? Like, you didn't do that on purpose. It was an accident, and now we can't do that anymore.
Well, that's the question, right? Was it on purpose or was it?
That's true.
It was on purpose. It was very much on purpose.
Okay.
I think wardrobe malfunction is an incredible PR response.
It's a loophole. It's a loophole.
We've never even heard that combination of words before.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my understanding was that it some sort of scandalous moment, but I think it went a little too far accidentally. Yeah. But yeah, no, America is weird with censorship. I mean,
now we got no more butt on TV, dude.
No more butt on TV.
What are we doing?
But we also have butt all over any screen. So
yes, that is true.
It's just like public access TV, which is kind of going away too. Like YouTube is even more loose than you'd think with content now.
For sure. And now I want to show my butt on YouTube.
Show it whole, bro. The funniest thing, I don't know have you guys seen this on your social media, where the content itself is explicit, but it's not, there's nothing shown. It's the reaction of something off screen.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think that's a very clever way to do it. Cause yeah.
There's a lot of wife, how to make my husband do his chores or whatever, and they're just flashing your husband, but you don't see them.
Yeah.
And then you're just
where you see them drop their pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the towel drop and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's all of the stuff that I'm trying to just get off of my Instagram, and it is a losing battle all of the time. I just want to see dudes drifting cars and random fireworks and stuff, you know? Or cool random videos. But instead I'm just seeing random butts.
I think a lot of that's just the amount of content that's more in that category, other than because I think of maybe core content, right? Which is the activity, right? So racing, building something, whatever it is, that takes longer to make, right? It's and it's a longer burn. Anything with cars, so those events takes forever to set up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you get it, it's an amazing reel, but also any rando couple that thinks they're a little bit funny can post 25 videos in one day.
And
so it's just you're fighting, you're swimming upstream.
Yeah.
I like one couple for about 1 week, and then I'm like, gotta unfollow. And then I'll find another one. I'm like, I like these.
I'm so out on couples content. Every time I see it, I'm like, wonder how long this is gonna last. It's literally my first thought.
But also that's real. That is a draw for all reality dating TV as well. That's
right.
Love is Blind. That's everyone's thinking. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna last. That's how you interact with it.
Content-based couples, when you turn your marriage or your couple-age or whatever, your relationship into an enterprise, eventually someone's gonna get sick of it, and the other person's gonna be like, no, we got to keep doing it.
Yeah, especially if it pays. If it's paying the bills.
That just begins animosity. I feel like you can't really have that as the background.
Kayla and I talk about it all the time because we've made a lot of content, but I think we like doing it when
that
it's
way though.
Clearly, it's we were already doing something,
right?
And we're gonna just kind of mess around, and we're gonna make some somewhat funny stuff, but we're not doing skits. Yeah, even though that would I feel like I would also be interested in doing skits. I'd almost rather hire. Or have a crew that does skits. That's not it's not based on the relationship, because it's funnier if it's it's a reality, or it's like Friends. It's like an ensemble show. There's a safety net knowing that they're actors.
That's true, and also it's completely unreasonable, that entire show's premise. Completely unreasonable. New York City, their jobs where they live. Come on,
they're nepo babies.
Miss me with that. No way.
They're nepo babies.
Are they?
Yeah, well, that's not the actors. No, but in my mind, they all have it's a rent control apartment that was owned by someone's grandparent back in the 40s. You know what I mean? That's how I explained it.
That's a good way to
they have a whole floor, and then that's how they're able to live there, or it's artist housing or something.
Yeah, but they're not artists. They're just doing a dead end jobs in a lot of places.
Yeah. I think the most unbelievable thing was that Ross was he's like a paleontologist, right?
Yes,
paleontologist, yes.
Absolutely insane.
Which is
No doubt.
a very popular gig in New York City.
I'm sure.
All of the
Bones
dinosaurs
guy
they find in New York City.
Yeah, he's almost like he's a paleontologist that never traveled to the site. He's just like
right. Well, he was a professor
by books.
Right. Yeah, which makes sense.
Oh, I forgot to hear you're a big Friends guy.
Not a big Friends guy, but I watch it.
And they all get hotter. That was the whole like Always Sunny. Like Mac decides to get really fat one season because everybody. I guess there was like a spot in like a shot where he's like, I don't like that, and he was just being vain. He didn't think he looked good. So he's like, all right, I'm getting fat next season. He's like, everybody gets hotter as the seasons go on, so I'm just gonna get gross.
Yeah. It's a weird. Think about this as an actor too. Like I think of Chris Pratt as a good example of someone who was funny, seen as like very authentic, approachable, very successful, and then decided he's like I want to get hot, and that led to there's like that little crossover section where he did like 2 Guardians movies. The third one we're like but then everything after that he's not the funny guy who's like attractive. He's trying to be the hot guy that's not as funny anymore. And it's a weird like thing because it's always referential of his past work, right? It's never like
it's the sitcom to movie theater or movie like star. It's the John Krasinski too. Same thing happened to John Krasinski.
Yeah.
He did The Office and then he was hot all of a sudden. Or Chris Pratt was so funny in Parks and Rec, and then he got like skinny. He was still funny in it because his character was the same. He was just they literally were like, so what did you do to lose all this weight? He's like, I just stopped drinking. He's like, you lost that much weight from just not drinking? He's like, yeah, I guess 30 beers a day is bad or whatever. That's what they landed.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I'm like, I could tell you for a fact that is not how that works.
I have a buddy that stopped drinking for like the last 9 months, and he lost like he's not a big dude, but he lost like pretty much all the fluff. And you can tell like his face is like just more chiseled.
That's a lot of drinking then if you're
it's
a lot of drinking if that's gonna take that
many
calories out.
From what I've understood, and you could probably chime in on this because you're on a very like
you're talking about metabolic rate with alcohol in your body?
Yeah, because like the idea is that when you drink, your body just can't really process anything else. So
it's fighting that instead of the food, and like the workout is worse because it's metabolizing the literal allergic properties of alcohol in your body, which is absolutely true.
And it's alcohol anything too. Because in my mind I was like, I rarely drink like heavy alcohol stuff or like even like sugary drinks that much.
Oh yeah.
But it still is blocking any sort of metabolic progress.
You
gotta
give your
which
body
is frequent
days to wash it all out, and you can't like do it all of the time. That is 100% a fact. That's why like midweek drinks and shit like that'll murder you if you have 2 on a Tuesday. It's like just I save my drinking to Fridays and Saturdays if I do it. So and honestly, if I stop completely, I would be a lot hotter a lot quicker. But then that's just not having fun anymore, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
What do I look like?
There it is.
Yeah, I considered it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah,
I consider it a lot.
I'm like, I think I can achieve all my goals if I cut out all of my sugar and all of my drinking, and then I'd be the worst version of myself. I'm like, I wouldn't be fun to talk to. There'd be nothing to talk about.
Yeah, and it's like, unfortunately too, it's like social events, especially at our age, are centered on said thing, which is unfortunate.
I know.
Let's go to a happy hour. It's like, all right, no. Like
let's go grab a drink.
Yeah. It's so.
I remember like when I was planning Terry's bachelor party, and I'm like building out this itinerary, and we're building out options, and I'm like, everything that I knew was centered around food and drink. Yeah, and you don't have to get drunk at all these things, but like that is. And especially in the Midwest, we drink way more than everyone else. Like,
let's go on a trolley. What do you do on the trolley? Drink. Let's go on the boat. What is it? A booze cruise? Yeah.
Booze cruise. Yeah. I'm like, they have 2 bars, right? Because I don't want to wait in the line on the bottom. I'm going to go upstairs to the shorter line.
Brunch at a fancy restaurant. Drinks.
We walked in. I was like, I'm not drinking because that was after the trolley. And I'm like, I drank a lot the night before. I don't need to drink. We're drinking later. And then someone ordered like a lychee martini. I was like, that sounds like me. Great. I'll have 4.
Yes. Always bad. Never good.
Good best lychee martini in the city.
I believe that. No, it's the reality of it. You know, for me, it's all about controlling the amount and what I'm doing and why I'm planning on doing what I'm doing. That's the idea.
So I think it's working so far, man. You look great.
Yeah, killing it. Nope.
Yeah.
bro.
Can't wait to be ripped, dude. It's gonna be.
I love
sick.
when you just kind of squeeze like.
You
here.
gotta, yeah. I'm doing like the
Ripped.
Ooh, don't worry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
me.
We gotta figure out our poses. I would love to take like a muscle posing class because it'd be cool to know, like like the one where like you like lean back and like pull your arm back.
Oh,
Like, I
I
don't know
have
how to do any of those moves.
I have a cousin that's a bodybuilder, and I have one of my good friends' brothers also a bodybuilder, so I can ask them for their like they've done shows and stuff, so I can ask them for their.
Give us the
poses
scoop.
Oh shit!
That would be fun, actually. I'll just shave all of my body hair, and we could just oil it all up.
And then what?
And no.
And then we turn the cameras on, and then
You
what?
fucking freak, dude. No, we do like
You started us off. You
we
said
do like a pseudo,
hairless and oily, and I was like,
yeah, for a show, for a bodybuilding show.
yeah.
Not you.
What about
dirty,
the Jackie Chan meme? I'm like, slow down, baby.
Get your mind out of the gutter. Thinking if we do a bodybuilding show, and then
let's go.
but it's not actually, and it's just going to be like our normal bodies in that situation.
That sounds like
There's also like that stuff too, and they know it as well. It's just not. It's not healthy to be doing that. Like they're eating
I went to this-
0 calories for like a week and a half, so they're as lean as possible. It's horrible. It's not good for you. It's bad for your heart.
You know Will Tennyson?
Oh
on
yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Canadian guy? Yeah, he's so fun. But he did that one show. I thought he was I thought he'd come from the bodybuilding like the competition world.
Arena.
But he's just like, but he's just like a fitness guy. But he did one show and he absolutely killed it. But his like incredibly bubbly personality, you could tell like even through that last week, he's like, even I can't even keep it up.
You lose
Like,
energy, man. You need
lose
carbs.
energy to have happiness in your life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
and
hard.
his
That's
fuel.
a hard thing too. Like you need carbs. You actually need them. Like it's necessary. You could feed off yourself. Like when people are like no carb diet, I'm like, yeah, right. And also you think you are, but you're not anyway, because everything has a little bit.
Literally, your energy will shut down after
And
like
if they're
4 or 5 days
lifting
without carb
and
rest.
running, you're working out a lot.
Yeah,
like
you're running.
You need carbohydrates, dude.
It's not gonna.
good.
You will literally pass out, and your
Yeah.
heart will stop.
It's like
You know what
DJ
someone told me
Tanner
once?
in Full House.
Yep.
Yeah. Someone told me
Good
once,
reference.
they're like,
Thank
there's
you.
nothing worse than a hot,
I'm
boring
rewatching it now.
person. And
A
I'm
hot,
like, what?
boring
Oh.
person.
And I'm
Oh,
like, and I didn't know what that
agree.
meant. And they're like, oh, like someone who's like, they dedicate their entire life to like fit, which is fine. I mean, get your goals right. But like, you have to balance it out with like real life experience and personality. Cause if you're that hot and you don't focus on like interpersonal traits or being able to like socialize, then
it's boring.
you don't actually have much function like IRL. Like it's just online.
I saw a very
And
funny
that becomes your
video.
personality.
Yeah. I'm like,
I
did I
saw a
rather be
video
like
about
fun?
that. It was like, don't marry somebody that's always been ripped. Marry somebody that used to be fat and then got ripped, because then their personality came from the fat time, and then the ripped came from after that. So they keep their personality, but they're still ripped post.
Oh
And I
yeah,
was
because the
like-
worst
I
is
mean,
someone
hey,
that was ripped and
I
then
don't
got
disagree.
fat.
Yeah.
And then they're just always referring to stuff from the past, and they're like very resentful for their current life. You don't want that.
It's like, dude, I had
Yeah.
200. I had 200 yards against the Catholic school next to us, and you're like,
And I'm
in
like,
2008. What are we talking
yeah.
about?
I was like, I'm like, use the metric
How old are
system,
you?
bro? It's
14?
2025.
Glory.
How many
days?
meters
Hell
is that,
no.
idiot? Anyways,
Meters.
Yeah, no thank you.
I will never get the metric system. Celsius too.
It sucks
Throws
that
me
it's so much easier.
Makes
if
sense.
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really bad for us because like, why do they even put it on the other side of the thermometer? Like, why is it even there? Like
What,
Americans,
Celsius?
we have no shot at the education. So like,
I know. Someone said 100 degrees Celsius, and I'm like,
Well, definitely now.
that's like what 250 degrees Fahrenheit.
Super
But
hot.
that could
Gotta
also
be
be
super
like 112. I don't know like the comparison.
I
Conversions.
found out recently that the conversion is not equal.
It's not 1 to 1.
Intervals.
No, it's relative. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
really
Crazy.
hard.
So
to
like
convert it.
degrees are different. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. No, I know, because like
Yeah.
ours, it's like it's not even like 0 to 32 degrees or whatever. You know, like whatever that is
Yeah.
for like whatever freezing is. But they're like
Mhm.
30. They're like 0 to 32 is a lot more than our 32 to 64. It's like
Yeah.
it's way different.
Yes.
Like the
Yes,
Is
and the
100,
101.
100 Celsius is boiling point, right? And then
100
0
Celsius
freezing?
is like 300 degrees or 270 or whatever the boiling point
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. It's smart.
Listen, the fact that we don't know and it's been this long, we could have
Yeah,
learned.
but you know, stars
only
and
gonna get-
stripes. So
It's only going to get worse. Goodbye to our education system.
Yeah.
Listen,
Guys,
that's why I have AI, man. I just listen. If I can answer both questions, it's fine. I can. I'm information seeking. I don't
Yeah.
need to know everything, but I can seek. I want to seek.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah,
Isn't that Never mind. Completely wrong. Incorrect. I did this at church the other day on accident.
Oh,
like?
is that
Why?
bad?
What were you going for?
We were taking a picture and Tom's like, hell yeah, silly one. I'm like, he's like, don't do devil horns in church, you idiot.
Oh, I thought they're bulls.
I don't think they're horns, dude. Like the rock.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
The rock.
I was
bulls.
like rock on. Yeah, that was rock on.
Right, but that was from like
Is it determined by by the way?
I don't know about the thumb and I don't know about the way. Like, what if you drew
Is
the
it
thumb?
like if you have thumb out?
That's almost like pitchforky.
I was trying to be like my boy in that video we watched last week. Rock on. That's all I'm trying to be like. But yeah,
you can go a little Cali vibe.
that's
10, baby.
Groovy, baby.
I realize
yeah.
that I do mine as a phone. It's bad. I'm
You
like
do?
such
What's
a
up?
yeah. Gen Z is roasting me. They're like, hey. I'm like, no, Hang 10 is
The entire generation of people is roasting you. My cousin
Yeah.
did call me old the other day because I was making fun of like
Cuz?
terms. Yeah. He was like, you're so old. And I'm like, yeah, man, you're 20. You'll get there too. It is what it is. Because I was making fun of people for saying brazy. And he's like, what the hell is that? I'm like, it's before your time.
Brazy's good.
Brazy's
I think
stupid.
every generation has to have their own ick for another generation. You know, that's
Yeah.
important. I think you have to have your own identity socially, right? Because otherwise we're, what's the point?
Hell
But, yeah, I would not want to be a young kid now. Life is so expensive. Like, what?
yeah. It's all
Allowance
relative,
does not stretch as far as it used to. You know what I mean?
You're allowed to do nothing. That's the idea.
Yeah, man. How much was a soda? $25? I don't know.
I don't know either, to be frank with you. How much is a soda these days? I know that I got gas today and it was $3.49, $3.39. So
that sounds low.
It was. I was in Algonquin, Illinois.
That makes sense.
It's like $4 in the city, dude. And that's
what's crazy. America has like the cheapest gas in the world.
It does.
Yeah, it's cheaper here than it is like out anywhere else, and because like we heavily subsidize it, and like no one I feel like ever talks about that. I met some friends from Australia they're American, they moved to Australia, and they were like shocked at the price of gas. And then when everyone there knows that like they assume it's like that everywhere. Or I remember like growing up, I heard that like it was really expensive in Europe, and you go and it's like $10, or the equivalent of like $10 a gallon, and it's still kind of like that. And it's always been like that. And for us, I remember when it got to like $4, people like the world was
stressed
ending.
out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh well,
we be driving.
We be driving a lot.
That's a fact.
We do be driving. We do be driving. Wow.
Well, that I
are we gonna end on gas? We can't end on gas.
I believe that we can't end on gas. But do we try to redeem ourselves on a Sporkle before we end this baby?
All right, let's give it one more shot.
We have to. We're Sporkle Kings. At some point, we're going to get good at these.
Don't know.
We did okay on the SNL one, I think. I talked.
I mean,
we got
this
like
weekend.
less than half is not okay.
I know, but we weren't alive.
Well, granted, we weren't born for half of it.
Yeah, so like it's all relative. It's all relative.
Honestly, it's their fault for being like not as iconic. You know,
that's
there you go. Blame SNL. There it is.
Probably not true.
Well, SNL, it's like the personalities. I'm like, if I don't know your name anymore, that's on you. Like the public has forgotten about you. That's not
true.
Yeah,
that's on Dan Aykroyd, dude. Like that's not.
That's on DA, bro.
And that's on Aykroyd.
On that.
All right, let me make this a little bit bigger here without cutting anybody off. How's that?
This is fun.
Complete the 2010 songs with a picture.
Oh, good.
I think we can do this.
Right.
I think we can do this.
Got it.
I think we can do this.
Right.
Let's play. Blank never broke my heart. And then we have to pick one of the pictures. Cake never broke my heart. Rock never broke my heart.
Star never broke my heart.
Yellow.
Road.
Cali never broke my heart.
Beer never broke my heart. I think it's beer, bro.
It probably is.
Hit
yeah.
Let's go.
Counting stars.
Stars.
Come on.
One Republic, baby.
Shake it off.
Shake
The
it
shake.
off.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
Party
we got
Rock,
it.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Rock.
anthem.
Yeah.
Cake by the Ocean.
By the Ocean.
Cake
guys.
by the Ocean.
Seven fishes.
Rings.
Seven rings.
7 rings. Are there rings?
Rings. Are there rings?
Take me to California.
Church.
Take me
Church.
blank off.
Face off.
Mask off.
Mask off.
Come
Yeah.
on.
All about that.
All about
bass.
that bass as a
Bass?
bass. Yeah.
Yeah, shout
Only
out Megan.
girl
We cover a lot of
in
Megan
in the
Trainor.
world.
Only girl in the world. Old Town
World,
Road.
Yeah, we're killing. Yellow.
Yeah.
Get locked.
Get lucky.
Locked.
Get lucky.
That's what.
Lucky.
Which one's lucky?
Get lucky. For
Clover.
real. Yeah, the clover.
Oh, 4-leaf. Castle on the hill.
Castle on
Ed
the hill.
Sheeran.
Turn down.
Turn
for
up.
what?
Turn down.
Set
yeah.
fire to the rain. Black and yellow.
And yellow.
California girls.
California girls. Moves like Mick
Jagger.
Video Monopoly.
Video game? I think Monopoly.
Oh yeah, because this would be all board games. So video game. Is that a word? Is that a song?
Sure.
Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And lock out of heaven.
Locked out of heaven.
100%.
Let's go, boys.
Less than 2 minutes, baby.
We're so good at that. Granted, that was like child level to be.
That was
child
level.
songs.
But like
These are like top 10 songs.
Sometimes we need a layup, you know.
I'll take the win, you know.
We're not going to shoot threes all the time. Next time we're going to do worldwide maps again and see how bad we do.
Oh no. The worst is when you do other country flags and like everyone knows them. And I'm like, we are so broken in
Everybody
America. I don't know any
them.
flags.
I do.
Any flags.
I unfortunately know European flags, and that's kind of it. I can get some Asian flags. South America gets hard. Africa gets hard.
It's got to be for me. It's
many
10
small
or less
countries.
flags. 10 or less flag, and one of them is a Chicago flag.
Maybe we'll do state capitals. State capitals.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's all study them this week.
No, that would be bad. That would be bad. We can't do that.
It's like we have 3 minutes. We can do it now.
Yes, honestly, I want to see if
2
we
minute.
can.
2 minutes state capital
2
road
minutes
trip.
state capital road trip. All right.
Give it to me.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, interstates?
What?
No.
No, we need my father-in-law for that. He's amazing at that.
Oh
So is my
God,
dad. It's pretty crazy.
state capital border blitz. 4 sports teams and state capitals. No, we'll save this for next time. I'm gonna find a good.
Yeah, I
one
don't
instead of
know.
just running into
As
one
I'm reading
road.
the titles, I'm getting a little nervous.
Like find the U.S. state capital. Play
Oh,
quiz.
okay.
Bismarck.
North
Is that
Dakota.
North Dakota? Is this one North Dakota?
Nuh-uh.
This one
No,
is.
that's Montana.
Yeah, this one is. Boom. All right.
You're-
Salem.
Georgia.
I thought it was
No. Salem's
Massachusetts. No, that's Boston. Salem witch trials. Where's that at?
it's one. Isn't it West Virginia?
Oh, maybe.
Yes. Is West Virginia? That's Kentucky.
No, West Virginia. It's that one, right?
This one right here, like the flat line with the weird.
Isn't that North
that's
Carolina?
that. It was Oregon. So
What?
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah, we should
Got
probably
that.
stop playing this.
I got Nebraska.
No.
That's
no.
Minnesota.
Power
I'm an
through,
idiot.
Terry. Keep going. Hartford, Connecticut.
Which
Hartford,
one's Connecticut?
Connecticut.
Which one's Connecticut? The big
It's
one.
next
The
to New
weird-
York.
Gilmore Girls.
This one?
Girls.
It's next
Nope.
to New York.
Nope, I got that wrong too.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Heyo, Nashville.
LA,
Tennessee.
Is this one Pierre?
Yes.
France?
Pierre. Wait, no, we know this one. Pierre is like because they pronounce it like Pierre.
Oh, right.
Where
Right.
would that be?
Right. Freaking.
Is it
this one.
Oregon, Iowa?
Nope, South Dakota. Providence, Rhode Island. Real tiny, right here. Boom. Santa Fe, New Mex.
Mexico.
That's not New Mexico.
Bro.
No, that's Arizona. You just clicked, dude.
I know, I'm an idiot. Carson City, Nevada.
It's not-
Montgomery.
Montgomery,
You're going too
Alabama.
fast, Vince. Yeah.
Alabama.
Alabama's this
Alabama,
one.
bro.
Boom.
Let's just
Helena,
think of where they are.
Montana.
That's a cool name.
Yep. Jackson, Mississippi. Boom. Here we go. Mount Pellier.
That's
Maine?
like that's
Maine?
definitely northeast. No, it's not Maine.
Vermont.
Vermont. That sounds.
Fuck. Albany, New York. Got
New
it.
York.
Frankfurt.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Nice. Topeka, Kansas.
Kansas.
Denver,
Denver,
Colorado. This is
Colorado.
right? That's
Are you
Colorado
sure?
right here. Yep. Nope.
You very
it's not.
sure? That's
Bro,
not.
why are you clicking it before we confirm?
Dude, because we're trying to go.
This quiz
Trying
does
to
not speak for me.
Dover.
You just
Dover,
clicked Utah.
I know I did. Okay, guys. All right.
Why is Vince always clicking the wrong shit?
Dude, I be clicking.
Dover.
Dover,
Street
Michigan?
Market. It's in New York. No, it's not.
It's Michigan. Isn't that
No.
Detroit? Detroit's there.
Yeah, it's Detroit. Oh, this is capital.
Dover.
Sorry.
Oh, is it like Alaska?
No. What the hell is Dover?
Ben.
Alaska has one town.
I'm gonna go next. Olympia,
Yeah.
Washington, bro.
Washington, Juneau.
No, it's Alaska. It's
It's-
Alaska.
It is Alaska for sure. It's a great call.
Mhm.
Boise,
Where's Sabrina
Idaho.
Carpenter?
Idaho.
Boom.
Idaho.
Charleston, South
Charleston,
Carolina.
South Carolina.
SC, baby.
This one above Georgia?
Yes.
You tell
Yes.
me.
Nope, totally wrong. All right. Sacramento, California.
Not even
Raleigh,
close.
Raleigh,
Raleigh
North
is
Carolina.
North Carolina.
Is not.
No.
No, that was Virginia. You just clicked.
I know, Little
No,
Rock,
stop
Arkansas.
clicking stuff.
Boom. Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, this isn't South America.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee.
Got that. Harrisburg. It's probably one of
That
these
sounds
guys, right?
racist.
Nope, got that wrong. Richmond,
Richmond,
Virginia.
VA, Virginia.
Yes,
Virginia.
Jefferson City, Missouri.
Missouri.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Iowa.
Oklahoma City,
Oklahoma
Oklahoma. Atlanta,
Panhandle.
Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Madison, Wisconsin. Boston, Mass.
Boston,
No, that's not Massachusetts.
That is not where Boston
God.
is. Are you
Oh
insane?
my gosh.
I'm not good with the Northeast, dude. I'm just gonna be
Vince.
Augusta.
No love for the East Coast. Georgia.
No,
No,
definitely
no,
not
not the
Atlanta.
capital. Not
There
the
is, there is
capital.
an Augusta, Georgia.
Yes, there
Is
is.
there
Is,
an Augusta?
is it Michigan? No, it's not. I already knew that. That was
Detroit.
yeah, right there.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that.
Austin, Tejas,
Texas,
St.
baby.
Paul, St. Paul, Mini,
Minnesota.
Annapolis.
That's a cool name too.
Yeah, Annapolis.
That's where the
is-
naval base is.
Isn't that in
I've
Maryland?
been to Annapolis.
It's in the Northeast. I think it's Maryland.
It's right where your thing. Yeah, it's right where the thing is.
Nice.
It's one of them.
Trenton.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
They have a
Ohio?
They have a minor league baseball team. I don't think it's in Ohio.
Is Trenton,
is it?
Ohio?
Isn't I thought Ohio is no, it's not
It's
Cleveland.
Columbus.
Nope, that is over there, whatever that is. Concord.
Concord, the Grapes?
I don't know. Is it this one? Nope, it's up there too. Lansing,
Lansing,
Michigan.
Michigan.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Springfield, Illinois.
We better
Salt
get
Lake
that
City.
Salt Lake City, Utah,
Columbus,
Columbus. No.
Ohio,
I mean, it's-
Phoenix,
yeah.
Phoenix,
Arizona, and then
Mhm.
Dover is whatever we didn't get yet, which is
Over there,
um,
Northeast.
this one.
Small one.
Okay, so as far as my clicking ability goes, really good on the Midwest, solid on the West Coast.
I feel like
two-
you went for the time as opposed to accuracy. But if
And
we can
also-
find that middle ground, we'd be good.
If we cut off the
Yeah.
Northeast, we're shooting at like at least 70%.
Yeah.
And this one we got 69. What is the average score?
No,
Oh.
we got 72.
We got 72.
the
Average score
average.
69. We're better than people. And that's the biggest thing. Whenever you're like, are you
There it
confident?
is.
Just remember, you're better than some people.
But what's the median? Is the median 80?
I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is that most people got Austin right and most people got Charleston wrong. So
There's a couple in there that I wasn't familiar with as capitals.
the worst one
Not
we
gonna
missed
lie.
was Denver because I did not know.
Because you clicked the wrong square.
I didn't click Colorado.
Yikes.
You gotta think about like
Get outta
Colorado
here.
has mountains, bro. The mountain range is like, a little bit east of
And
where you were.
so does Salt Lake, or so does Utah rather. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know, man.
it kind of,
I'm a personality hire, okay? That's all I care about.
personality hire.
Personality
That's
hire is
We
great.
just gave him the keys and he just drove,
That's what I'm here
It's
for,
not our
dude.
fault.
I be clicking.
There it is.
On
It's no
Mondays,
one's
we be
fault, but
clicking.
it's our responsibility to fix this.
Facts.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
All right, I think that is the show for today.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
try
been
another
real.
one next week. We're gonna do better. It's been so real, guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful week. And countdown to Terry getting married. Like, comment,
Peace out.
subscribe.
Bye.
Peace.
Baby, you can waste my time. my guy. We can go there if you want it.
Smash the bell. I like that one.
Smash
the bell.
Smash the bell. Smash
Notifications
that bell.
on.
Oh boy.